Van Kuilenburg. I'm a software developer based in Orlando, Florida. I'm building Remend. This is an app that uses computer vision alongside local language models to provide guided exercise and recovery. I have seen some other exercise apps that use computer vision. A lot of them revolve around general fitness, and they don't target these areas where somebody is recovering from a stroke, they have Bell's palsy, they have Parkinson's. Personal to me, and sort of the core motivation of building this is my father being paralyzed with very limited mobility in his hands. Obviously, an app is not going to solve these conditions, but what I wanted to prove with this project is that this sort of care can become much more accessible when using modern technology and AI. So jumping in on the demo here, these are the onboarding slides, just kind of running through the breakdown of the app. Here we can start to jump into the exercises that we want as a part of our routines. For the sake of this demo, I'm only going to do a couple of these. So we've added these two exercises. We can save that routine. It'll jump to the home page where we can edit this list of exercises that we have in our current routine, and then we can start our routine. Here you see the face model, and it's just looking for that open and close of the mouth. We can move on to the next exercise. This is for a hand. It is going to make sure that it's mapping to the right hand based on the exercise that you're doing. Once we finish the routine, it will jump to the insights page where we can look at metrics around our previous sessions. You can filter by time period. If you have a local model installed, you can gain insights around your sessions using that. All of this is just kind of covering the kind of breakdown of what you're working on and how much time you're putting into what. If you have sessions, you can look at the sessions here. If you have multiple sessions, you can compare the deltas there. Jumping over to this tab here is just a catalog, just kind of listing all the exercises that are offered. It is filtered by, or is categorized by face, hands, and upper and lower body. If we want to add something to our routine, we can add something. If we want to just test a exercise, we can do that. Jumping over to the settings tab. Here, if your device supports Apple Intelligence, you can use that as the local model. Otherwise, you can download the Gemma 1 billion parameter model. If you want to replay the onboarding, you can do that. If you want to change the color scheme of the sort of overlay for the sort of face, body, hand landmarks when you're doing your exercise, you can change that to manage the different colors and contrast. If you need to change your language, you can change your language. These are just kind of crediting all of the assets that I used across the app. So yeah, that's kind of the full app demo. As far as how I incorporated GPT 5.6 and Codex into this, it essentially had it had a hand in every part of the development here. There was not a single functionality that you see that wasn't in some way, shape, or form kind of in some way built out by Codex. So all of this is sort of shaped by me, but built by Codex. So yeah.